Hi there, it's another Daily Pot Tarot for Monday, November 10th for the General Collective, so let's get into this. Okay, so we've got the Sun card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is all about joy, success, happiness, positivity. It's about optimism and truth, clarity. It's like being enlightened, something being kind of exposed in an enlightening kind of way. It's also about authenticity and like having the simple pleasures in life or like being grateful for the simple pleasures in life. Now, this tells me that you're in a pretty good spot. You could be feeling pretty good about your situation, where you're at. And even if you're not exactly where you want to be at the moment, you feel like you're on the right path towards that. So overall, like this is a really great type of energy to start out the week. But let's see what we've got underneath the deck. Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Buds. So with this, we're talking about balanced finances. We're talking about generosity. We're talking about, equitable exchanges. It's like give and take, giving and receiving. Behind that is the Three of Cups, or Three of Bongs. And so that's about social joy and connection, community and friends, partnerships and support. It could even be like group projects and stuff. So what this is telling me is that, you're feeling pretty good about where you're at right now. This could be financially, this could be stability, this could be in your community, with people. This could be working on a project or in some type of a partnership situation, feeling pretty good about it. I feel like this feeling of success or feeling of happiness is coming from, having reciprocal energy being exercised. Now, I feel like for many of you, much of this energy is coming from your side. And this is you just like putting out the positivity, putting out the good vibes, expecting that to come back to you. And for many of you, it is. It's being reflected back. You are understanding like the power of positivity, and what you put out into this world is exactly what comes back. Stick with that. Stay with that energy, because that is what is going to continue on with this Three of Cups energy. So that's where I'm going to leave that at. Let's get your Cannabis is Medicine bonus November Oracle. What do we have for the General Collective? Okay. We have John. I am abundant. So what I was saying, about having, that attitude of gratitude, if you will, we're seeing that with the Sun card, the joy and success, and that reciprocated energy, reciprocated finances. But John is the small resonated end of a joint or blunt that could only be smoked if you wanted to burn the living daylights out of your fingers. What's really funny too is, the sun, you get too close to it and it'll burn you as well. So it's being grateful though for everything that it's, that you have received in order to get to that spot, to that place. But this is, all about abundance, being grateful for being abundant, being grateful to have accumulated or worked with this group, or to work with a person or have a specific relationship. It's John. So if this message resonates, then make sure to claim the energy by commenting I am abundant in the comments below, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Cannastrologer for more Daily Pot Tarot, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.